Hello, AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the message. I posted a message last night, but for some reason it did not load. So I will be reposting that after this message. There is an illusion that you may have just recently removed from your life, or there is an illusion that you will be removing from your life. Or there may be illusions that you have removed. You may have been getting intuitive downloads about something here recently, but there's an illusion that has been removed. It's like the veil has been removed, and it's like it's been here. You were in this illusion for so long. When you remove this illusion, you really just could not help to wonder, how was you in this illusion for so long? Or, how did you allow this illusion to be for so long? This is something that you could be realizing. The number 7 may be significant. You may be divinely guided to, work more with the moon. Learn more about the moon. Maybe there's certain rituals you do with the moon. But for some, there's illusions. There's an illusion that has been removed from your life. Or it's being removed from your life. Maybe this is about who people are in your life. You're seeing the truth. And it's like, maybe there's some truth that there's some truth. It's like, basically, that was hidden in plain sight about who people are. The energy that people may have kept. Or just who people are in your life. Even with the things that are in your life, you may be realizing that the things that are in your life, you may have kept them or had them be just due from, past experiences, past, trauma. You may have kept it because of this. Maybe this is for someone. And maybe you had whatever this thing is because of the past. I really hope that you can hear me. I'm currently in the car, so hopefully you're able to hear me right now as I'm speaking and doing this message. And as I'm doing this message, there is some things that has been removed. So it's not only maybe people, but there's things. There may be a place that you may be moving away from as well. I'm just getting it kind of goes with the message of yesterday of me speaking of, new beginnings. Speaking of new beginnings, 555 may be significant. Also, divine activation and healing is now 555. So if you feel as though you're in a time of, a journey, and you need a self-healing journey, a awakening journey, a rebirth journey, a journey of just going inward, and you're needing some divine guidance, the link will be below to purchase this deck, or you can visit AriTheGoddesss.com. You also, if you do not feel comfortable putting in any information from the AriTheGoddesss website, you could, although I don't see any of this information, you can go to AriTheGoddesss.etsy.com, because I'm now expanded to Etsy. But I believe that this message is kind of, branching from the message from yesterday's message, the last message. There's an illusion that has been removed. There's so much that has been removed from your life, and this was a mystery. You opened yourself up to the unseen, and directions were revealed to you, truths were revealed to you, and this is how you were able to rid this illusion, these illusions. You've gotten closer to yourself. You've gotten closer to the divine. Also, for some, the moon may be significant. You may be using the moon when it comes to, the cycles of the moon, the phases of the moon to, you may be using the cycles and the phases of the moon to accomplish certain goals in life. Maybe this is the first time you've ever done this. You saw this as a mystery, but you chose to step into the unseen about it. You gained the interconnection with the divine, and you find out what your true divine purpose is, and maybe it has something to do with sisterhood, and this is where you're going to be stepping into your personal power with. This is something that you're going to be stepping into your personal power on. The number 11 could be significant. It's a master number. You've learned that you're the master to your destiny. You've learned wisdom, and this is going to be how you master your destiny, or the wisdom within this sisterhood will help be the master for many's destinies, for you all's destinies. This will help elevate you. Your learning, walking this path will help elevate you. Will help elevate your soul. If this is something dealing with sisterhood, this also could be something dealing with, with the divine masculines as well. Coming together, stepping into your personal power. Wow, yes, because I have your personal power, then I have the number 11 and that path of beauty. Yes, as I've spoken of, 11 is the master number. And the personal power card says, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. Yes. So this is something you all, within this group, this is why with this sisterhood group or within a group, you have interconnected with your true self, and you know who you are, and this has helped you step into who you truly are, the divine in who you are. And you've met some also kindred spirits that knows this as well, and this is something you all are doing together or will be doing. Because, wow, I have here spirit of fire. Shine your power unreservedly. Yes, so this may be confirmation for someone. This may be confirmation for some who has this vision of this. Yes, with that 555, speaking of new beginnings, maybe this is a vision you have, a goal that you have, and you may have had to get rid of old illusions, any doubts and fears of who you are, and your path, and you had to remove a lot, and you chose to go forth on a mysterious journey. You chose to walk that unseen path, go within, and a direction was revealed to you. And this is how you brought togetherness within, and with this interconnection, you will be interconnecting with the kindred spirits that are for you. Or this is something you're already doing. And you all will be stepping into your personal powers, being the master of your destinies, and elevating your souls. Elevating the feminine soul and elevating the soul. And you will be doing this. You will be shining with fire. You're activating that fire. That fire within is activated. That's a message for someone. For some. This is something that may be. And also, this does not just have to be physical. This may have been something that has happened on a energetic, spiritual level as well. Many have, awaken spiritually and doing this on a spiritual level, whether, and it's part of, groups and, sisterhood and, brotherhood as well, where we're doing it. It may seem physically like it's done individually, but on a spiritual level, on a higher level, it's done together. And that's why that interconnection card is out as well. And this will be elevating. This will be elevating our souls. I have here the male principle card. So this goes back to this speaks of me going back to speaking of this is divine masculines as well, and it speaks of this will be bringing balance. This is going to bring balance, activating and walking that path of beauty and elevating that feminine soul within everyone. This is going to bring balance. Individually, you've learned to do that, and as you're interconnecting together, we're doing that together. We're awakening, and that's beautiful. Also, for someone, you may have been, as I've spoken of before, it may have been people that you may have recently removed from your life. You may have removed certain people from your life, and you may be going through an awakening right now. Those people were truly a part of your life. These individuals were a huge part of your life, but maybe you've learned some certain truths about, where you are in life and just who they are. Yeah, because I have here, wow, okay. Because I have here your path, divine love, companionship right now, and loss. Yes. Yeah, for some, you may have just realized that they may not can go with you on this path that you're on. You are, rising above. You have risen. You're rising. You are, choosing to go the path that is truest to you. And, within these individuals, maybe they have not, awakened yet, or maybe, they're just on a different path in their life, and this is an illusion. I have here karma that just came out as well. This is an illusion that you had to remove. You had to detach yourself from. And I'm getting it. It's been an illusion for a very long time, and you're realizing, like, why was I here this long? Maybe you were just giving them the benefit of the doubt. But this card speaks of, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Yes, see, this was something that this is something or someone that was important to you, that the illusion may have had to be removed. And right now with the divine love here, is speaking of you offering. You may be afraid at this time because you have removed these illusions, or you may not be afraid. You just may be, for some, you just may be shocked. You may be shocked. You may be, for some, disappointed. For some, because maybe they, may have done something. But in this time, this is a message of speaking of, offering everything to the divine and detaching, just as what I was speaking of, detaching and begin a love affair with spirit. So there may be some people, so you may be awakening, different parts of you right now, and this is a mystery, For some with that moon card, with that mystery card, that interconnection card, I'm believing that, because you removed these illusions, there's a lot that whatever this was that you removed, it was blocking a lot of who you are. It was blocking some things that you needed to heal, or it was creating stagnation and, you know, blockages in your energy and just in your life. And you're going to be awakening to some truth of who you are, and there is some healing that may be going on right now, or will be, you know. And I have here companionship. So, you know, maybe this is a friendship or a relationship that has been removed with the, you know, with companionship here, and, you know, with new beginnings, there's, you know, a new companion in these areas that you will, you know, this is something that may be going on right now, or will, because I have the right now card here. Or for some, there is a companion. Yeah, there is a companion that will be, you know, and this does not just have to be, this could be family as well. There's a friendship, a relationship, or, you know, even with self that you're needing to be present with right now. You may see this as a loss. You may have seen what you think is a loss is not a loss. And I have here karma. I have here karma. So this could be speaking in someone, and I just have to speak these messages as well. I know, and as I've spoken of before, of karma, you know, could be speaking of good karma, which I believe can be as well. But also this could be speaking of, as I've spoken of, you know, awakening, healing. You know, this could be karma just in the atmosphere. I'm gonna just speak of karma's being in someone's energy, and I've spoken of before. I haven't had to say this in a while, but I will say it, that, you know, karma is just, you know, something, is a way of us knowing what we've done to ourselves and others, you know. So when we speak of karma, it doesn't have to be so dense. You know, it can be, but it does not have to be. It can be, but it does not have to be. But it speaks on, you know, when you looking at karma as, you know, it being a way of looking at, okay, what you've done to yourself, or what you've done to others, you know, or what you know, and looking at the root of it. Looking at the root of it and heal, so that you don't repeat those same cycles. So what you have done to yourself, or what you have done to others that you wasn't aware of. This is speaking of things that you wasn't aware of in a specific time in your life. And maybe, you know, there's karma in this area, you know. And letting it be as light as possible in this time, so that you don't walk around feeling guilty, because we're all individuals, and we all, you know, we all are individuals, and we all and we all, you know, are here experiencing different journeys. And you're being guided right now to trust this path right now. I'll pull a couple more. Or for some, it's just speaking of, you know, there's a lot of good karma coming, because, you know, you may have removed. They may be, you know, going through karma for, you know, for something. Or, you know, there's good karma that is coming for you. But that's none of our business, really. You know, that's none of our business. And for some, you could have recently spoken a truth. You could recently have spoken a truth about something. And this has released certain illusions as well from your life, because you expressed this truth. Because I have here change. Your life have changed for this, because of this. And you've learned that you are enough. Or going back to this, you know, relationship or friendship or family, you're learning that you are enough. You're changing, and you're learning that you are enough. And you may be having to spend, some alone time in this time with this independence card right here. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Yes. And I have here ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite the divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Yes. So a lot of y'all are awakening to this. Asking yourself, and within this path that you are in, for some, asking yourself, what do you no longer need? So because there is new beginnings that are coming, that are here, and asking yourself what you no longer need, and also asking yourself what you no longer need, and what are the see, this is something that you may have asked, and this is why things have gotten removed, because I have here spaciousness. And this card is speaking of, the people, places, and things that that has been draining you. And this is speaking on what you no longer need and what you're needing to release. There's a lot of distractions. This is a good message. There's just a lot of distractions that's been going on as I've been messaging. I have here health as well, so there may be a lot of illusions when it comes to health that has been removed in this time. So I really hope that this message resonated. Remember, I'm going to go ahead and post, hopefully this message is able to, I'm not sure if there's something going on. Hopefully there's some, I'm able to post this other video as well. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.